Does realizing the Dogelon Mars cost forecast interest you? For a great many people, the response to this question will be yes, since Dogelon Mars, in the same way as other image tokens, has acquired a great deal of ubiquity among crypto holders in the beyond couple of months. With such a spike in its interest, individuals want to find out whether they will be a mogul by putting a couple of dollars in such Dogelon Mars or not. The historical backdrop of image coins. Image coins are cryptographic forms of money aligned with specific subjects, frequently humor and fun, as opposed to specialized items and administrations. It very well may be from a web image or some tomfoolery character. Dogelon Mars Elon coin are neither focused on innovation nor absent any and all basics. Image coins don't serve true use and have no functional utility like other cryptographic forms of money. Dogelon token is centered around networks and is local area driven. These are described by low worth and high flow. A large portion of the Dogelon Mars Elon are esteemed at a couple of pennies or a small part of pennies. In view of the most recent information, around 124 image coins are available for use. Dogelon Mars Elon appeared from 2013 onwards. The very first image coin was named dogecoin. It is a digital currency with the subject Doge image. Kabosu K9 in Japan is the motivation behind the Doge image. It was made as fun against serious digital currencies. Yet the prevalence of Dogelon Mars Elon has at last expanded. Dogecoin, Doge Shiba Inu, SHIB, are the most well-known among image coins and give fierce opposition to the crypto market. Dogecoin innovation was gotten from Litecoin, and SHIB is based on the blockchain of Ethereum. Dogecoin has 100 billion tokens available for use, and SHIB token has around 1 quadrillion tokens. There could be no appropriate consuming timetable and system for Dogelon Mars Elon. So for $1, you can buy a huge number of Dogelon Mars Elon. Behind the historical backdrop of Dogelon Mars Elon, a Shiba Inu canine was highlighted in an image. The authentic information uncovers the name of the canine is Kabosu. The discussion was filled with syntactic and spelling mistakes, which had at last become viral via online entertainment, and later it turned into the top image of the year. The word canine was incorrectly spelled as Doge while it was coursed on the web. Afterward, two computer programmers Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer made the dogecoin to jab the extreme other crypto tokens available for use. Dogecoin was planned as a shared digital currency to interest more extensive demography than Bitcoin. It had sent off at a $0.00026 token worth. However, the exchanges were executed past assumption. Subsequently, the cost of Dogecoin soared and afterward stopped at $0.00095 in 72 hours or less. The value development of Dogecoin is somewhat insane and exceptionally unpredictable. Subsequently, shrewd financial backers took advantage of the unpredictability to become rich temporarily. The eccentricism of Dogelon Mars Elon cost is higher, contrasted with different coins of the cryptographic money market. Thus, giving an exact Dogelon Mars cost figure is very troublesome. Authentic information of Elon cost shows the passage Dogelon Mars cost was around $0.000000078. Soon after posting, the Elon cost has moved to $0.0000041. However, later after a sell Dogelon Mars sign, it has taken help at $0.0000015. In May 2021, the Dogelon Mars cost was raised to an end cost of $0.0000022. Dogelon Mars Elon cost beat the cost forecasts and began climbing toward the finish of September 2021. Continuously 7-day stretch of October 2021, the Dogelon Mars Elon cost had arrived at in excess of multiple times what it had begun the principal day of the month. Much the same as our forecast, Dogelon Mars has given a decent return. The ongoing cost of Dogelon Mars Elon is around $0.000001438. The Dogelon Mars cost today is exchanging around $0.000000936 with an all-out market capitalization of $517,883,857.41. The coursing supply is 552,955,726,479,823 elon, with a 24-hour exchanging volume of 28,185,541.01. Dogelon Mars specialized examination shows that the Elon cost began expanding from October 1, 2021, going on until October 31, 2021. Up excursion of Dogelon Mars cost began at $0.00000056 and wound up at $0.00000267, which was the greatest cost of the token. 29th, 30th, 31st October 2021 has shaped the most elevated light, with the colossal backing of volume, in something like 3 days. Elon cost has moved from $0.00000771 to $0.00002675, upheld by enormous volume. In the span of a month, a small bunch returned for the people who have Dogelon Mars in their portfolio. Then bears began pulling back the Elon cost, which made a dive to $0.00000113. As of now, slight recuperation is seen in the cost of the coin, which might prompt positive pattern soon. As per our specialized examination with the most famous specialized pointers, Dogelon Mars Elon's cost has exchanged over its 50 EMA and 20 EMA. RSI is put at 54.33, which is a non-partisan sign. Nor is it in the oversold zone, nor offers any inversion hint to purchase Dogelon Mars signal. MACD line is moving underneath signal line. Volume profile isn't extremely steady right now, while Dogelon Mars Elon cost expectation uncovers opportunities for positive pattern. Resources need strong essentials administrations, or they ought to be in any validated business region to break down and figure whether they can give a productive return from here on out. Dogelon Mars Elon cost can't be anticipated to reach $1 anytime soon, according to our Dogelon Mars figure, even with the most well-known specialized markers. As per our Dogelon Mars Elon cost forecast, the most extreme cost expected, given the ascent in market cap, is $0.00000178 in the year 2026. Dogelon Mars coin forecast 2023. In view of the drawn-out examination and information, the Dogelon Mars cost expectation begins at $0.00000143. The greatest Dogelon Mars cost gauge for 2023 is $0.00000144. The typical cost is $0.00000133. Our Dogelon Mars Elon value expectation ought not be considered as a venture guidance to purchase Dogelon Mars. Dogelon Mars coin value expectation 2024. As per Dogelon Mars cost forecast, the cost of Dogelon Mars starts at $0.00000165. The typical cost of Elon could reach $0.00000140. Value expectations predict Elon needs to arrive at an end cost of $0.00000195. Dogelon Mars value expectation 2025. Elon value expectations are expected to begin at $0.00000194. The Dogelon Mars could arrive at a greatest cost of $0.00000191, a future cost of $0.